next came the concert, and the concert, I don't know, like, I know it wasn't, well, it's not really a concert, but I know, I think I knew that it wasn't supposed to be that many songs that BTS was gonna perform, but I didn't expect what we got. And for the record, I was A4, so I was in the second row, like kind of not the middle, but because there's, okay, the venue's like this, there's seats here and there's seats here, and then there's a stage. These are the two middle, so I was on this one. So if the stage is here, I was on this one, on the right side, looking at the stage. So I was second row, so I was close, you know. And we basically just sat there. We took pictures of like the stage, ourselves, blah 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 blah. And then Concio comes out and performs with some other guy. I don't know who it was, but it was Concio. I knew Concio, but I didn't know the other dude. They performed like one song, right? They were performing, and I was like, okay, like I'm into it. I had my army bomb. I was like, woo, whatever, you know. And he was like, him and the other guy were like really focused on our section because we were going crazy. We were like, yeah, what's up, turn up. And it was like my friends were in the front row and the second row, so we were all crazy. And then he was like, oh, are you guys ready for BTS? And we're like, yeah, oh my god. So I'm thinking they're gonna come out. No, he performs another song. And then he said, are you ready for BTS? And I was like, oh, finally, yes. Another song, then another song, then one more song, and then finally BTS comes out. And I was like, you fucking performed like 5 songs. Like, I didn't come here for you. I came here for BTS. And the fuck? Okay, whatever. At that point, I was like, whatever, you know what? I'm gonna enjoy my time because I'm the type of person that I don't care who's performing. Like, I'm having a good time. I'm jamming out to the songs. I'm just like, yes, you know, like, I'm just having a good time because I want to enjoy my experience. I don't want to sit there and be like, I want BTS. I didn't come for this guy. I want BTS. Of course, I want BTS, but I was having fun, you know. And then BTS comes out, and I'm just taken back to TRB when they first walked out on stage, and I'm just like, oh my god, they're here. Like, I was just happy. It was honestly like seeing your old friends that you haven't seen in like a couple years. It was like cool, like relaxed. Like, I didn't feel like, oh my god, they're idols. Oh my god, they're famous. I didn't feel like that at all. I felt like, dude, these are the guys I went to school with and since middle school, and I'm finally seeing them after 10 years. That's what it felt like. And it's cool. Like, it's relaxed for me. There's other people who kind of can't get past the, oh my god, they're famous phase. But for me, like, I was just kind of like, you know, it's chill, it's relaxed. Like, for autograph session, I was just kind of like, oh my god, my friends. Like, hey, what's up? Like, how you doing? You cool? I'm cool. Yes. You know? Anyway, they come out, they perform. First song was No. And even though our venue was fully seated, nobody was sitting except for the front row. The front row sat, and then everyone from the second row back just stood up. Nobody sat down. It was kind of like everyone just started standing up, and I was planning on sitting because I'm kind of tall. Like, I'm 5'7", like 172 centimeters, 173 centimeters. So I felt bad. I didn't want to stand, but then I was like, everybody's standing, so you're just like, oh, fuck it, you know, and you just stand, right? And it was just awesome to see them perform. Like, I was happy. I was like, oh, it's BTS. Like, everybody say no, you know. I was doing the parts of the dance that I didn't know. And then they performed, I believe it was Boy in Love. They performed No, I Need You, Boy in Love, and Dope. I believe the order was No, Boy in Love, I Need You, and Dope. I think it went in order from like their oldest songs to their newest songs. That's what I think. But you can, like, if you guys know the actual order, tell me or post in the comments. I can't really remember. Boy in Love came on, and that's my favorite song by BTS. That's actually the first music video I watched. that got me into BTS and got me all crazy over Jin. So that song came on and I lost my shit. I was like, oh my god, it's Boy in Love. Holy shit, I know this song, I know this dance, I know like every single word. And I started dancing because I can't, like, when I hear a song by them and I know the dance, I start doing the dance. Like, even at TRB, like, I was just doing all the dances with that little, like, cramped up space that I was like, like, I was just, I did it, okay? I just do it. I can't stop myself. So Boy in Love comes on and I just start doing the dance. I do the whole entire dance. And J-Hope is like directly in front of me, kind of like right, like a little higher, but like right there, right? Like in front. And I had like full on eye contact with that fool for like the whole song because I was doing the dance and you could see me doing the dance. So like me and him were just like, you know, connection, like, cause I was like for Boy in Love for 꽉 잡아난 또 치기 전에, right? 내 맘이래 너 치기 전에. I had eye contact with him when I was doing that, and I would just like, dun 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 dun, say what you want, you know. And he was staring at me and smiling. He was just like, yeah, like, you know. And I don't know what it is, but for some reason I always seem to get his attention because I always start dancing, and I guess, I don't know, dancers notice dancers. What? Okay. No, but seriously, he was like just smiling at me because I was like doing the whole dance. He was like, yeah, like, you know, like, so that was cool. And then that was probably my favorite. I had some eye contact with, I believe, Rap Monster, I think, for No Ya, No Ya. I think I had contact with either Jungkook or Rap Monster. It's always the dancers that I kind of have eye contact with because I'm always dancing and I just tend to watch them. I tried to get Jin's attention, but he kind of stared the other way, so I was like, it's okay, you know. And then I Need You, same thing. I just kind of had a little bit of eye contact. I Need You is mostly eye contact with Jungkook, because he was the one that was usually on that side. So for the dances, like, I always had eye contact with him. And V. Dope was just free for all. I was just like, cha, cha, cha-da, you know, like, just screaming. I was screaming the words. I was like, I was losing my voice. I couldn't scream anymore. I was just screaming the whole time. And I was like, what am I doing? I'm gonna lose my voice, but it's fine. So yeah, but in between, sorry, I forgot about this, but in between, I think it was in between, no, it was after No. They talked a little bit. They kind of just went around talking. They were just like, oh, you know, we're happy to be here. We love, Jin said, I think he said he loved, oh, J-Hope said that they loved the seafood here. They said it was really good. And yeah, they just kind of talked and they were like, you know, I know this isn't a full-on concert, but we promise we'll be back and have an actual concert here. And everybody was like, oh my god, you know. So yeah, they did that, and then after Dope, they kind of just were like, they finished, and then they were like, okay, bye, see you guys next time, and they left. And we were all just like, wait a second, what? What do you mean bye? Like, what are you talking about? What do you mean you're leaving? What the fuck? And we're like, okay, they're joking, they're gonna come back, because they, you know, people love to tease, right? So I'm like, okay, like, they're gonna come back, right? And then we're just sitting there, we're like, wait, that's not it. Like, that can't be it. 4 songs? Like, that's it? Really? Like, what the fuck? Like, it was kind of annoying, because Conseo performed a lot of songs, and we're like, dude, BTS could have performed more songs. Like, I would have rather seen BTS. And then the lights turn on, and we're just like, wait, are you fucking kidding me? The music went off, the lights turned on, and then we heard them saying, okay, people who aren't, or who are VIP and have high touch pass or have photo op pass, please leave, like, go outside. And we were just like, okay, I guess that's it, you know. It was honestly, like, it was disappointing because I saw TRB in LA, and that was like a full on set list. Like that was like 5 albums. So I was really disappointed. Like TRB was like constant songs and then talking and stuff. So I was kind of like, what? Like I was really confused and kind of mad. Like I was just like, they could have. I don't know. I just felt weird about it. I was just kind of like, okay, I guess it's fine. Anyway,